This is Goku-san, DBZ, and welcome back to Video Game News. It was a light week for the most part, but let's get out of the way. First up, movie news. Coming at number 5 for the weekend box office was The Gentleman, bringing in another $6,010,000. It dropped 43.6%. Total right now worldwide is 48,441,089. Coming in fourth place in its debut opening weekend at 6,050,830 is Gretel and Hansel. Instead of Hansel and Gretel, I don't know why they decided to switch the names around, but whatever. Doolittle came in third place with another 7.7 million, making dropping another 36.9. Worldwide total is at $126,618,820. So, yeah, it's going to end up losing the studio, give or take, about, probably at least $100 million are going to lose on Doolittle. Number 2 was 1917, making another 9,660,000, dropping 39.3%, making worldwide $249,046,389. Coming at number 1 again, Bad Boys for Life, making another 17,675,000, dropping 48%, making worldwide $290,751,531. Okay, so and two Metacritic scores of recently released games that I mentioned quickly. One of them makes plenty of sense, and that is look at the Metacritic score for Dragon Ball Kakarot. Metacritic score for it is a 74%, so not too bad. Still not great, but not bad. Its user score is at 8.0, so 8.0 out of 10. So not bad. The user score is actually pretty positive. Then there's the other one. Warcraft 3 Reforged for PC. Metacritic score 64%. Not great, but it's not really that bad. But then we get to the user score on the game. And a lot of fans of the original have definitely been blasting this remake. Not surprised given the way Blizzard's been handling things as of late. Not good. Its user score is 0.5. So basically just a half a point. 0.5 user score out of 10. 0.5. That's insane. To put in comparison, it's got a better score than some of the worst games of all time, in my opinion. It's mind blowing seeing such a low score. Over 20,000 negative so far reviews, if you will, or 20,000 negative, of course, zeros for the game. Now I'm going to look at, right now, 6 newly released games for the Nintendo Switch. I thought I'd try at least an angle to show you at least the artwork on the games and mention the price. The first game is called Ash of God and Redemption. I'm going to try this. Oops. Here's like a main screen. It uses a cell shade art style, but it's using more of a Western art design. So that's kind of unique and different in my opinion. It's more of a tactical style RPG, as you can tell. And I dig the art, and it uses also mechanics like cards and stuff in order to battle. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I dig the art cell shading, but going with more of a Western art style is unique. If you're at all interested, you can check out the trailer for it. It's called Ash of God's Redemption. It's $29.99. So price-wise, it's not bad at all. In fact, none of the games that I chose to show anything of, none of them are actually bad price-wise. They're all pretty good. The second one looks like more of a walking simulator slash puzzle game. It is called Never Again. Definitely eerie looks. And that's how it looks on the inside. Yeah, it's in first person view, of course. Now, if you're all curious about the game, it is normally $13.99. Right now, it is on sale for $12.59, so that's a pretty good deal. The next up game, now this is definitely one that more speaks to me and my taste. It's called Eclipse. It's sort of like a puzzle art style game where you can roam around. And I dig the art look and the cel shade art style. Now, if you're curious about this one, it's $14.99 at normal price. So, pretty good price range. Next is more of a dating sim, I guess you could say, though they decided to go more of like an old school route with the art design stuff, which is unique and different. Yeah, it's called Coffee Talk. And if you're curious, it's $12.99. Next is a pretty cool looking racing game, definitely a retro feel. It's called Music Racer, and I dig the art style. And yeah, actually the music in the background goes with this. I really like the art design in this game. Now, you can also get this on pretty much any console, including mobile. But it's called Music Racer. Basically, you have to hit, like, music notes and stuff in the game. And if you're curious about the price, it's only $6.99. That is an insanely good price. Now, mobile version allows you to also do your own customized soundtracks. Right now, console versions don't have that ability. And of course, this couldn't do it anyways because since you can't use CD music or anything. Now I'm going to show you one of the last of the games I was going to show you is this. This is a unique game because it's called 9198X. Going for more of a retro, of course, 80s feel, 2D art style, I dig. Shows in the background, of course, character, and it actually has multiple different, like, it has mini games in it from multiple different genres from the time frame. First of which you can play in the game is a beat 'em up style game, which is definitely cool. Second is a Unreal space shooter, which I've always enjoyed those from back in the 16-bit era. Third, you can play like old style racing game as well on it. Then you have like an old school platformer. And fifth, like an old school first person shooter like the original Doom or the original Wolfenstein games. So really you have like 5 different mini styles, genres of gaming in this one game, which is really cool. And if you're curious, it is only $9.99, $10, and you get multiple different styles of games in one game, which I think is really cool. And I definitely recommend checking it out. And I'm looking, and that is going to be about it. Well, there's one more I want to show you that I recommend looking into. It's $14.99. It's like an old school 2D style, like platformer of sorts, but the art style is very unique and different from most indie platformer games. So I give him points for trying some new stuff. Plus, even comic book style, like clips, is really cool. Yeah, it's called Super Crush KO. But that is pretty much it. I hope you found interesting some of the recommendations of games that I recommended on this. And if you get a chance, check it out. Also, in the future, I may be talking about a couple of sales going on right now, also on the Nintendo Switch. And if you are curious and playing Mortal Kombat 11, I recommend taking advantage of the sale right now. Mortal Kombat 11 is $23.99. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel. And I hope you enjoyed video game news. But I'll see you next time.